Greetings YouTubers. What I'm going to do here is install the StarCraft 2 beta. We double click on the installer and we wait. Once that comes up, click install. You may want to go ahead and fast forward past this part. So it looks like it's going to take about a minute and a half. Just as a reference point, those wondering how quickly it installs, this is a digital file, not from a CD. It's running on a dual-core 3 GHz AMD processor, 4 GB of RAM. So it installs fairly quickly, but it's not instantaneous. You may find that if you've downloaded a torrent of this file, you probably have a folder titled StarCraft 2 Launcher, Maps, AI, Trainer. And the nice thing about this is there's a folder that just tells you copy these files into StarCraft 2 folder. You just double click that, select them all, and let's see if we're done installing. We're almost there. Completed successfully. So just wait for this to finish. Alright, now it's going to go ahead and patch itself. It automatically does that, which is very nice. Whether you have a beta key or if you weren't so lucky as to get in on it, we'll show you what to do. Those looking for a place to acquire a beta key, try blizzardbeta.com. I know that that website has some tutorials on getting into the beta. Again, that's blizzardbeta.com. Okay, it's patching everything. It'll have the patch notes so you can read up on what changes have been made, and as you can probably see, Blizzard has been fairly quick to change and balance the game somewhat. It's going to be exciting to play the beta because by the end of the beta period, it's likely that the game will be completely different. So we just wait for this patch to finish. It's just checking. It's already installed. Now it's checking to make sure there's no problems. And it's deleting all the temporary files that it used. Alright, once this lights up, that means you're good to go. But if you click play and you don't have a beta key, you're probably not going to be able to play the game. So I'm going to show you how you can get that to happen. So we'll just close this. Now take those files that you were told to copy over to your StarCraft folder. Open up your StarCraft folder. It's usually program files. If you're on a 64-bit system, it's program files x86 and then StarCraft beta. So we just grab all those, we drag them over, and just tell it to, if you're on a, well, I'm assuming you're on a Windows-based system, to go ahead and overwrite. or merge all files. Should do that very quickly, and you'll have a bunch of different files here. What you want to do is go to the beta launcher, not StarCraft 2, but beta launcher. So it's titled StarCraft 2 beta launcher. Just double click that. And if you've done everything correctly, you can go ahead and select the map you want to play, the difficulty, and I like to turn FPS on, and you just click play. There is an update available, and there will generally be updates available for these launchers. Again, blizzardbeta.com will have the new versions if you need to find those. So we just click that big giant button there marked play. And really that's about all there is to it to getting into StarCraft 2. It's a very easy installation process. It only took about 5 minutes on this computer system to get us up and going. You'll have this ugly blue screen, or, well, yeah, as it loads the game. It should also play an audio file. I've got the speakers turned off. But immediately you'll jump into the game. You'll have a random race to play, so you can just grab them, move them over. And I don't know if you can see here, but our FPS is about 79-80. So the game plays extremely smoothly on modern systems. And that's it. Enjoy playing StarCraft 2.